There, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning in to the energies and influences that are coming through for your monthly reading in love for July 2019. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a predictive, condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to pull your vibrations into the next readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Scorpio, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 3 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Empress. This could be a Taurus or a Virgo. The ruling planet is Venus. Doesn't have to be them, though. You could check your sun, moon, or rising. Actually, your Scorpio is your sun, so your moon or rising could be Venus or Taurus or someone else around you. This represents material abundance and fertility and fruitfulness and natural growth. This could be someone's mother, or they're being mothering and nurturing. This is an omen for success and a symbol of hope. This also says that because the Devil card is here as the underlying issue, you might have been oblivious to some sort of hurt you caused a person. This also adds a very powerful positive energy. It can be a marriage, it's fertility, it's a material wealth. It's love through compassion and nurturing. It's an opening to pleasure and beauty and abundance. It's passion and sensual involvement with the world. A time of passion, of sexual desire, and enjoyment of life. You've also got the High Priestess in your reading here. You could be developing an idea into some kind of reality. Or you're knowing how to take care of needs of others, probably your spouse. You might feel a need to focus on family. And because you have the Queen of Cups here and the High Priestess, someone may desire to become pregnant. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Two of Cups, Scorpio, water energy, which is your element. This is a strong partnership. This is love and commitment. This is the beginning of love and commitment. It's making plans has equality and emotional. There could be vows being taken here. This is dealing successfully with strong emotions. They're basic energies. They're very important feelings that at times can be conflict with each other or complementary. You may need to take note of your feelings and needs to make a decision. This is making plans with a kindred soul, talking things over. Could be letting go. Could also be a reconciliation. This is love and being loved that can turn daily routine into a joyous celebration and raise ourselves onto a higher plane. This can be a reconciliation of opposites or the resolution of quarrels or disputes. Or you could be brainstorming and generating ideas with another person. You're working in harmony and cooperation. This is a commitment to meaningful exchange. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. Number 2 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the High Priestess. This could be a Pisces. This could also be you, Scorpio, because you've got the Queen of Cups in your reading here. This is hidden influences and secret knowledge. This is female energy. It's emotional and passive. This is the link between the seen and the unseen. Maybe someone psychic around you. This has to do with divine truth and wisdom. It's having a psychic connection with your partner. It's a special value for artists and poets and composers and mystics. And if this is a man's reading, it could represent the perfect woman that all men dream of. If this is a woman's reading, this card represents you. This could be a quiet woman, also represents the unknown. This is honoring your inner being with natural insight. There could be secrets and mystery and silence. This is a time when it's better to sit still, so you need to seek peace within the self and seek awareness. Be still. This may be a person that's attempting to hide something that needs to be revealed. It could also be our secret selves that are longing to be recognized. You may be experiencing awareness of the invisible world where inner change takes place before it manifests in the outer material world. Like the Empress there. The High Priestess has those seed ideas, and the Empress is what makes it come into reality. This is a spiritual revelation about to happen. You may actually see the solution to a problem. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Scorpio, you've got the Queen of Cups. This is you standing strong in your reading. Could also be a Pisces or a Cancer. This person is psychic. They're emotional and they're loving and they're a dreamer. They're empathetic. This is one of the most powerful of the minor arcana cards. Her power and accomplishments are rooted in love. This person is romantic and they have intuition. They're a good wife and a mother. She can see visions in a cup and she contemplates this cup. Yet she also acts, and her activity feeds her dream. She's very creative and she has a strong will, and that enables her to develop her talents. And she draws inspiration from her own life and from the world around her. And she's capable of deep romantic love. She's someone that leads with her heart and not her head. This is success and happiness and pleasure that are indicated. Could be someone that desires to become pregnant. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 15 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. The Devil. This could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is extra energy. Sometimes it can be toxic energy. Represents temptation and bondage and limitations. This is being chained by wrong choices. Could be bringing discontent and depression or illness. This is someone that's divorced from understanding. This is, you might need to avoid gossiping or casual dismissals of the efforts of others, because it's with the Empress card here. Could be a deep denial. The devil is the trickster. It's detrimental. This is serving what enslaves you. So you'll need to place boundaries against users and takers. You may be feeling some restrictions and having some fear. There could be lust, addictions, or anger. Maybe some emotional games. This is a blockage of repressed fears and feelings, which once they're removed, they can release a great deal of positive energy. This is being enslaved to something that you overdo. Could be abusive or obsessive or harmful relationship. You might need to confront your fears about financial security and social and material success. This can be a sexual component involved that might have a harmful effect on your whole life. Or it could be a non-sexual relationship that binds you and it must end before you can grow further. But you're the only one that can change it by using willpower. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler by Denise Linn. Scorpio, you've got crossing bridges. It's a time for healing, connecting and mending and releasing. Crossing bridges is a way to let go of the past and begin a new cycle in life. A heartfelt change is ahead. It's time for healing old wounds with people and situations. It's a time to forgive and to let go of the past. Do whatever you need to do to make amends, and then let it all go. If there's anything unresolved in your life, take steps to restore and reconcile. You may even need to burn your bridges behind you, or heal the rifts within yourself, and help others traverse bridges in their lives. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that when the traveler crosses a bridge, a new land awaits on the other side. You are ready to cross a bridge, or you bridge a gap in your life. There are times to step away from certain people and situations. There are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places, and then go forward. This is one of those powerful healing times to choose. Maybe there's a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Transform the inner grievance. Forgive, let it go, and do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect or release completely. You know that you know what you need to do, and now is the time to do it. And your animal inspiration from the deck by Susie Green. Scorpio, you've got bat. You have the power to transform failure and more. I can't read that. You have the power to transcend failure and move into a limitless future. You know, Bat once crawled upon the earth, but she reached for the stars, and now she can really fly. If you pulled Bat in to guide you, you too can become anything you want. But remember, everything has its own period of gestation, and as you progress to your own limitless future, you must transcend failure and its attendant fear, that of striving again. With failure comes the knowledge that brings you ever nearer to your heart's goal, until on the destined day that you are reborn. Here's your take note moment. Scorpio, the law of the universe, or attraction, is the most wonderful law. It is steadfast and gives every single person what they are predominantly focusing on. This works with the tarot as well. When you ask a question of the universe, the cards will always reflect what is uppermost in your mind. The cards never lie. The law cannot fail. We just have to learn how to use it correctly. And I am teaching you how to use the power of our subconscious minds correctly, so we do not unknowingly use the law to our detriment. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.